Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to beef up the residential area in our city. Last episode we built this ore industry here and we want to help people get over here because the nearest where people live that can come and work over here, if we just take an overview of the map, is all the way, I mean this is the nearest residential area over to here. It's a long drive, but what we're going to do, lots of suggestions, was to build a little village sort of area over here where they will come and work in the ore industry. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. So I'm looking at this little bit of real estate over here. It's, if you sort of scooch down, it's below the hill, so that would hopefully mask the sound of all the mines and things that are going on down here, which are going to get bigger and bigger. We've got some space over here we're going to fill once we unlock the higher levels of our ore industry, and then some shops and that sort of thing, and then they can easily get over here. Let's just take a look at our ore industry. Where's the figures? By the way, the name I've just put, I'm recording this on Wednesday, I've just put up a vote for the 3 top names for this area, and hopefully by the end of me recording today that vote would have gone live. You would have seen it and voted. The 3 names that I picked out, which were fantastic, Jamie suggested the Orky Borky Mines. Patrick McCall, great name, suggested the Naughty Quarry. You have to see it written down for that to make sense. It's n.or.t, Naughty Quarry. And then Colonel Krukov suggested Yorkshire Tea Mines. So play on Yorkshire Tea there, in case you didn't get that one. And yeah, so I'll get back to those at the end of the video. But yeah, I think we're going to build in this area here. We've got lovely road access down here, and we can build just a little something for people to live. And I want to make it nice. I want to make it somewhere that, you know, they've worked in the dirty mines all day. They've got the workers' barracks here, and then they come home. We want to give it a nice centerpiece. Something not too big, not too expensive. A zoo, maybe stretching it a little bit, but some sort of nice... Oh, that's a festival area. Some sort of nice park. What have we got there? Bird and Bee Haven. Behave. The lungs of the city. It's not too big. It's got lots of trees. I think that'd be nice for the people working in the ore mines to come home and work somewhere that's got lots of trees and that sort of thing. Why the heck not? Let's go for that. So I do want access off of this road here. So I'm going to grab this asymmetrical road so we can have dedicated turning lanes. Way for those playing the Biffa Sipper Tea game. Asymmetrical. Oh, we should make up a points game, shouldn't we? Like a bingo of sorts or something like that. There we go. Dedicated turning lanes. That'd be like 10 points. Asymmetrical roads be 5 points. Somebody seriously needs to come up with something like that. Sipper Tea. Talking of which, that'd be like 15 points. And at the end, if you manage to get them all, we could add up the points. Seriously now, people, that just sounds like an absolutely fantastic idea. Yeah. We need to get a list together of the things that we can have in that. Oh, my goodness me. I'm going to mention that to the people on my Discord as well and say, guess what fantastic idea we're going to be working on today. Anyway, let's... So I'm going to have this with... Let's have the one without the trees. I want it to meet up to that. So that's not quite right, is it? If I do that, and then I'm going to delete that and draw it in again so we can get that lined up anywhere. On a nose, that'll be good. Let's just do that again. So using the traffic manager tool, control, left click, dedicated turning lanes, and give way so we don't have to have people stop there. And then where's he going? Oh, yeah, and we're going to ban trucks down this road, most definitely. We're going to ban trucks in the whole of this area. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw this in like this. I don't know how big this is going to get, but we'll take a bit of space. We'll have it sort of go down to there. And then there is a policy that will ban trucks. Heavy traffic ban. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not affect highways. Make sure there are optional routes available because businesses in the city need to send and receive deliveries. Yeah, that's fine. So they'll come in, big trucks will come in here to deliver to any commercial stuff that we pop in, but we're not going to have the trucks like taking this as a diversion from here. I mean, they shouldn't do, but just to make sure, we shall do that. There we go. Nice. What's all these random little things along here? Anyway. So we'll pop that in there. And then we'll just sort of make a shape up. I think this is going to be less organic than some of the other areas that we've built. Sort of if we come over here, I mean, that's a bit squarer. This was more organic. Yeah, it's not going to be like this. I'm imagining that the company that built the ore mines and all that sort of stuff was sat down and said, how many workers can we cram in this area, but we still want to make it nice. So I'm thinking grids are going to be the overall sort of thing, but we did want to fit this in the middle here, didn't we? So if we can sort of, and that, look at the area of effect of that as well. So if this expands, that's going to give a nice bonus, isn't it? I want it right in the middle here. So let's get some roads sort of going across here and see if we can line this up. Yeah, it needs to go down a little bit more, maybe there. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle, but, you know, near enough would be good. I'm just looking at this little line that goes straight up there, and I'm going to line that up like that and hope that's... Yeah, that's not bad. And then I'm going to put some... Do you know what? We'll have road access to it here, and then I'm going to put some paths around it. Let's grab these ones so people can walk from one side to the other if they so desire. And we're going to go like that. So they sort of maybe overlap slightly with the trees. Looks like they're all part of the thing. Over here, can I... Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. We're going to go like that. And we're going to sort of curve that around there. So you can have a little walk along there, a little walk down the side. Yeah, I know you're going to need water. We shall sort that out momentarily. Yep, good. And then we want to make sure that all of this is filled with houses. We're going to have some gaps. Yeah, we're going to have a gap down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a walking path in here as well. So they can easily get around. That'll be good. And then what we'll do is... Where's my road? Instead of having it this side, we'll have it this side for this one. And then we'll put our walking path down here. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to attach it, don't we? Does that one attach? I think it's attached anyway. Let's attach it. There we go. Properly attached. Yeah. So they can walk out there, walk along the edge, walk around, get all about. We can have maybe some shops down here, lower residential shops. That'll be good. Oh, I know we haven't got any services up here. Just while I think of it, I'm going to put in a fire department. Fire station is the big one. A normal little firehouse in here because, yeah, if we get any problems... yeah, we'll just do it off the main road there. That'll be good. Give them access to that. Yeah, let's expand this a little bit more. So that sort of came down there like that. Trying to get 45 degrees. Yeah. There we go. That looks good. We could put a few trees and things in there with some houses around the side. And then what about down here? 45 degree. Oh man, I can't see that. My eyeballs today. What is going on? I'm struggling to read that. I'm struggling to read that figure there. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Old Grandpa Biffa is leaning into the keyboard. That's 45 degrees, but that seems a bit weird to me. Anyway, let's do that. And then, what am I thinking? Asymmetrical road. Oh, don't snap. Don't snap. Go on, get it. Oh, nearly had it. Okay, turn off node snapping. I'll do it myself. Oh, you stopped node snapping. I said, please don't. Alright, that'll do. That's nearly straight in. Nice. That's what I'm going to do before I forget. We'll put node snapping back on again. We'll then grab that. Control left click dedicated turning lanes. Giveaway coming in and out. There we go. Then we've got a little bit of space over here. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. And yeah, what we might do here actually is just go sort of straight out. If I go there. So it's sort of filling in the space without it being too... Yeah, we can have this as like an open little area here. We'll do some walking. So I'm trying to keep it square and gridish, but still trying to make it easier to walk around and still making good use of the space without it being a big lumpy grid. So we're going to add a walking path there. We're going to add, yeah, go on, a new hook onto there. We're going to add one over here as well. I'll go straight across like that. Then curve it down like that. So that'll be good. So that's easy walking around. This side you can walk to there. We may do something over here. We shall see. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. Let me put some water pipes in. There we go. Water pipes are in. So what I'm thinking is to keep this all low density. I'm just wondering whether there is a theme that we could put on here that might just affect how the houses look in this area. So let's have a quick look at theme managers. We've got our themes listed down the side. We're going to only display what's included. So a couple of these themes don't have the buildings downloaded. So we've got the mountain houses. Yeah, they're not downloaded either. We've got European looking buildings. So you can have a quick scroll through those. European 2, which are like the block houses ones. Yeah, we're not going to be doing those. European 3. So it's got some missing, but that's also loads of block houses and stuff. Not going to be those. European Suburbia. That could be quite good. Just seemed to me a bit not quite as ostentatious as some of the other bigger places. Then we've got some European style shops. International. I think so. I mean, I'm not going to go through and pick out individual houses for the look I'm going for. I don't think international. Medieval village, none of those are loaded. Modders pack build. Oh yeah, these ones here. Forgot about those. I mean, the other thought is that they wouldn't put low density housing in here. They'd put high density and it'd be like blocks of flats. But like I said, I'm trying to just sort of make it look a bit nice. None of that's loaded. None of that's loaded. University City college housing. Oh, now that could be good. I know we're going to get bookstores and things, so maybe we'll change the zoning for the shops. But the housing, yes, we're going to go for University City. Do you know what we could do? I could make a whole new thing without the... No, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to try and do it and take out the ones for the shops. So we're going to go for University City in there, which is good. So we'll close that, which is good. So that should now show up. Oh, it just shows up on there. Okay, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do, because my shops are going to be along the front here, is I'm going to take out... I'll just do it this way. I'll take that one there, run it down the road. Oh, it always does that when you get to like a... There we go. When you get to a road. That's fine. I'm going to just do it like that. There we go. So my shops along here will just be normal, low density. I want that one there. Without any sort of theme attached to them. And then the rest of these are going to be low density but with the university theme. So let's go for there. I think it's probably going to take a while to fill all of these up, to be honest, but let's fill it in and see how we go. I don't want this one. There we go. We'll leave that square there. We'll do these here, but we're not going to do these along the back. I want this middle bit to fill like that. Before we get the houses going in, we can see where the gaps are going to be. So I'm just thinking, oh, we can't. Oh, darn it. Can I do that and have my trees? Oh, let's let the houses, let's let the shops and stuff grow in first. Let's fill it in that. We'll leave that bit there. And actually, before we let that fill in, we need to give them services, of course. So I'm going to go for the sort of... yeah, we're going to go for the medical clinic. The nice looking one. And in fact, could we just sort of plot these services? Let's turn this on and then we'll get an idea of the road coverage. Because I want it all to be covered. Yeah, I think they're going to have to sort of go... That's the road coming in. Yeah, we'll squeeze that in there. We'll put a little fire one over here and we'll plop a police one down there. That should cover everything. Schools for the kiddie winkies. Yes, of course, we're going to want that. Let's just make a nice little area up here for that instead. So let's get the one with the trees. So, you know, your kiddies have come in all the way to live with you, working in the mines. Obviously, the kiddies aren't working in the mines. It's the parents are working in the mines. Let's give them a reasonable looking little area. And this is all on the slope, of course, which is going to make this even more interesting. Let's grab this one here. Just sort of come up to there. We might just level all this out in a minute. Oh, itchy nose. So that's the elementary school. That's not too big. And then we've got the old high school. So we're going to have that there. We're going to have that there. Yeah, because of the slope, I think what I'm going to do is grab the Move It mod, grab this road, Control H, make it the same as that. Yeah, and we'll do these as well. And we'll do this one as well, which I think it already sort of is. Yeah, that's okay. And then what we'll do is we'll use the smoothie tool here, this one. Soften terrain, slightly bigger brush, not quite as strong. Woo, not that big. Yeah, and we'll just sort of, maybe slightly bigger, slightly stronger. There we go. And we'll just sort of smooth that out a bit. In fact, what I'm going to do is move this over. There we go. So it doesn't quite look, looks like it's been dug into there, but that's okay. So we'll do that. And then what I'm also going to add is just a couple of little officey type buildings. Just because this might be an area, get some, you know, parents want to come over here and work as well. We also, now. What am I looking for? What are they under this? We've also got like our child health care centre. I'm definitely going to pop that in. What's the area of effect of that? Huge. Yeah, that is definitely going in. And the elder care centre. That is quite big. I mean, this area might expand. So, yeah, I think we're going to put that up against the mountain there. No, I'm going to move that down a bit. Yeah, I don't want it to dig into the mountain. Yeah, there we go. So the people that run the mines are trying to give the people that live here the best way of life possible whilst living next door to some mines. That is the idea. We also want to give these people buses. I mean, they can literally walk to work. We've got this bus that comes in here. Do you know what? I'm going to just add a route to this. It's going to stop there. There we go. It's going to come in, stop there, pick people up. We've got the stop over here to drop them off, then it's going to go again. Yep. That's good. So they're going to get a bus stop. I think for now, that is okay for the people that are living there. So why don't we see what we get built up in here? I'm actually really pleased as the way this area is turning out, and you can probably hear houses are getting built and they're almost instantly, there we go, bing, upgrading as well, which is fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. Something I have noticed, of course, we don't have much parking in here, so there's a bit of parking going on outside, but with this road set up, there's no parking. I mean, they can walk around. It's all pretty much self-contained, this area. But I was thinking this little spot at the back here, we could just add a car park in. So let's just add a small car park in, and we'll see how much that gets used. We're going to use this one here, the parking lot mod. So if we just draw that out like that, and then we're going to go for, yeah, not the really big ones. Yeah, let's go for this one here. Actually, that's quite small, isn't it? Let's go for the larger one. 40 metre. It's quite wide. Yeah, there we go. But we'll get a decent, yeah, a decent amount in there. That's good. And then we'll grab 8x2. Let's just see how this goes. I think that should butt up nicely on either side. Actually, I'm going to go this end here. Oh, I hate trying to line these things up. Come on. There we go. That's near enough. Then we'll do that one there. Excellent. And then this bit down here, I always like to add in some disabled parking. People always moan at me when I put these in. It's like, no, you've done it wrong. It's the wrong way round. It's like, well, which flipping way am I supposed to do it? There's like a little sign on there. I reckon if we do it this way this time, because that isn't the way I would normally do it, and then we'll see whether people still like to complain. Oh, what's that? I've just had a message come in. I'm on the internet. People are always going to complain. Well, blow me down. What a shocker. Okay, let's turn these around here. Welcome to Sarcasm with Biffa 101. Excellent. So we'll add a little bit of parking in and we'll see how many people don't bother to use that. And let's add, do you want to add some trees in here? So we can see these houses are growing with these little trees around here, which are nice. I like those trees because they are these ones here. Let's go to single and thing. Yeah, that's good. So we can use these ones here and we'll sort of get a little bit of a theme going. I'm going to get the larger ones and we're going to run... What should we do? Let's just run that down there and we'll run that down there. We'll get these bushy ones. Whoa, that is bigger than I thought. Okay, good. We'll have one of those each at the entrance. Why the heck not? What's that one? Is that like a... Oh yeah, there we go. Look, it's got the darker green colour. I'll just like drop a few of these around the back here. I just sort of thinking we want to maybe hide the car park. Sound and noise and things like that. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then they can come and park in there if they wish. Yay! Someone's parked in there. Fantastic. And then I don't know whether I can add a little path out the back here. Like that, which has removed one of my trees, but that's okay. Let's pop that back in. Oh, power problems. Yes, I noticed that in the last episode, actually. Can I just deal with that at the moment by upping this another 10%? Possibly. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. No. Okay, let's pause that. Oh, yeah, we're getting blackouts, brownouts, whatever you want to call them. We have been doing our power with these geothermal power plants, which actually work really well. That's fit into that area very good. Oh, we haven't unlocked yet. Ocean thermal. Oh, we've got the solar updraft tower, of course. Oh, well, that is flipping huge, but that would look good, I reckon, in like an industrial area. If we could sort of squeeze that in. Maybe over here by our oil industry. Oh, yeah, look, the perfect spot. Right there on the corner. Oh, that just really goes well with that, doesn't it? And what is that going to give us? Let's just go back to this one. Absolutely tons. So let's drop down our budget. Because that's always like a... Oh, let's do this one. Let's do that one. Let's see what that does. Electricity. Is that okay? Speed the game up. Make sure we still got enough. Yeah, we've got plenty. I like that. Good, good, good. We'll keep that going there. And we're saving some money as well. Oh, man, this is filling out nicely. Nice, nice, nice. Now, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. Look, we can have... Let's have another little... Nope. Let's have another little path from there to there. Oh, it's messed up that. Let's add another one in there then. There we go. I wanted that to be straight. Aha! There we go. It is now straight. Let's add a few trees and bushes. Do you know what I haven't done for so long? I've actually been itching to do some of this. It's been a real struggle. A real struggle. Let's turn Prop and Tree Anarchy on. It's been a few episodes, and I do apologise for those that have been missing my rocks. Rocks Are Us went out of stock. I couldn't believe it, but it was true. But now Rocks Are Us are back in stock. We've had another big delivery. So there we go. We're going to put some rocks down. We're going to put some rocks down there. Then we're going to add some of these sort of trees, make this a nice little tree area. There we go, like that. And then we're going to get some trees down the side here. Let's go for this one. Just about squeeze it all in. Yeah, not too far. Let's do it this way. Perfect. Look at that. And then we add... Let's go to this one. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. We'll get a slightly different colour one over there. Maybe, perhaps. And then we'll get this one. Ooh, this one. Oh, I don't think there's one smaller than that, is there? I just like to add, you know, it just adds textures to things. I just like it. I just like it. That's it. You can quote me on that. Yeah, let's have that there. And I'm going to move that tree to over there. It just adds a little something something. And people can walk. Oh, yes! Level 4. Oh, car factory. All industry maintenance building, fiberglass plant, all industry storage, large ore mine underground. Nice. That is what we want. Let's just have a quick look at the factories. That's not the factories. This is the factories. So car plant. What are the biggest ones? Shipyard and modular house factory. This is pretty big, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Massive. Mahoosive. That's going to get its own little area another time. Cool. We've still got neat. Look at this. I removed the demand mod like ages ago because I don't really like to use it. But this is just going fantastic. This is absolutely going brilliantly. So we're going to fill that in there. We've got so many needs. I'm going to fill this in. Let's just make sure the zone. And we're going to fill this in with low density as well. And you know what? I might just go along the back here as well. Because why not? And get as much housing in here as possible. So I just want to check. Let's go up to there. We'll go there. And we may as well do over here as well. Either side of the child care centre. It's going to mean a bit of a readjusting of the hill area. Oh, we haven't had any offices move in. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's probably to do with the theme pack we put on. We'll just make those little shops. Look, let's fill that up with some shops. Kiddies can come out, buy their sweeties on their lunch break. Yeah, there we go. Should we have it go right up to the end? Oh, come on. Why not? And we'll have houses along here by the barracks. Let's just not have them go right up the hill like that. And then we could even put another little road off of here. And I'm actually going to make this more of a grid, as it's right by the ore industry. Just because. Let's take that one over to there. Not that one. Yeah, there we go. And we'll see how that fills up. That should be good. We could actually also add in, now we've unlocked it. Let's go back to our ore industry. So we've got small... what did we have down here? We had the ore industry maintenance building. So each maintenance building increases the storage capacity of industrial buildings by 5%. So that could be quite interesting to do that. Auxiliary buildings need to be placed inside industrial area. So I think our storage is probably going okay at the moment. Whoa, that is filled up. That is quite filled up. So why not? Let's add some of those in then. Excuse me. So they need to be inside the industrial area, which could be expanded. Let's grab that. We're going to take in this area down here. Let's grab this road. We're going to have that come up the side. We're going to leave that gap there. Yeah, let's leave that. Actually, how big are these? Actually bigger than I thought. I'm going to put 2 in. How much are they going to cost us? $2.56 a week. Storage efficiency 110%. They're actually quite a good looking building. I like those. So it still says 400 tons. Okay, it might take a second or two to kick in. But what I really want to put in is... Oh, seabed mining vessel. Is the large ore mine underground? Although we do seem to be making enough ore. But this seabed mining vessel... Yeah, we don't have any ore under the sea in this area, so we can't do that. Ore grinding mill, glass manufacturing plant, rotary kiln plant, fiberglass plant. That's even bigger than the other one. Ore industry storage, just another large storage building. Yeah, we're going to pop one of those down here. Oh, will that just go on to the end of that road? It will. It will block the road carrying on, which is not what I want to do. But actually, why the heck not? So we'll have that on... What have we got these on? We've got these on balanced and balanced. I'm going to have this one on empty. So it'll only be used if it really needs to be used. Have you heard the sound of the electronics factory? Listen to that. Really weird. There we go. We'll go with that for now. That'll be good. This is filling up nicely. We can have some more trees and stuff over here. Look. I was going to add a walking path in, but I don't want to destroy anything. And it's not too far for them to go, is it? So let's add a little bit of vegetation. I don't think we're going to get any rocks in here. I just want some vegetation under the trees because, you know, why not? And we'll get some big trees just at the back. There we go. I'm liking this area. It's not too busy. Oh, this road here I wanted to change, actually. Because I've got the asymmetrical road coming down here for the dedicated turning lanes left and right. But we haven't got it at the top, which isn't a problem at the moment, but might become a problem. So I'm going to upgrade that. So now we've got that at the top there. Dedicated turning lanes each way. That should have kept our... Yeah, that's fine. I don't think the rest is too busy. We don't need any other turning lanes and things. I want to grab that, make that the same height. That is not too shabby. I'm pleased with that. Oh, we've got a little bit of a gap in the middle here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we've got like a triangle sort of shape in there. So let's add in just a little something in there. This one. There we go. Just to sort of fill that little bit of space as the rest of the houses are filling in. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this a lot. So how many people did we get in here? Holly Hills ended up with 1,180 people. How many of them? Now, we could do a little clever thing here because let's have a look over here. Right, to reach the next level, we need 800 workers. We've got spaces for 880. And actually, we've already got 742 workers here. And then it's just a matter of time before we produce all the resources. But what we could do is we could maybe speed that along a bit and add in another policy. I think it's under city planning. Or is it under... Let's have a look. Small business, heavy traffic ban, NIMBY, Old Town, lightning rods, VIP, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not that one. Schools out. The citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of the eligible citizens will go to study in the university. Well, we don't have a university in this area. There is like a small little ploppy university somewhere else. But that will mean that they will prefer to work. So if you have a look at this on here, does that give us any information about our education levels? Not on there. If we come on here. Okay, so eligible for elementary school, high school, university. Yeah, so lots of those are not eligible yet in this area. But what we want to make sure is there's enough space for the kids. 230 out of 300, 750 out of 1,000. Yeah, that's fine. So more of these now will want to work, and the nearest place to work is over here. So technically speaking, this should rise, and we should very quickly get to level 5, hopefully. So let's maybe see how that goes. But for traffic-wise and stuff, this is looking okay. Look, people are still moving in, no traffic building up. I'm liking the way that this has turned out. What do you think? Do you know what's missing right here? Write it in the comments if you know. I'll just give you a second while I have a quick sip of tea. Yes, you've guessed it. We need... not that one. This one. And we need this one. Too big. This one. Just right. So the mummy bear. And then we need that one. That one. Look at that. Rocks for the kids to climb. Suddenly we've added a whole little something there. No one's using the car park. Fantastic. I'm liking this a lot. And I think these houses are just the sort that you need in an area like this. Nice. Okay, so I'm just making a slight adjustment to my all industry area over here. I've added over the top a normal district using the district tool because we've got our industry area painted for the quarry. But I've painted this normal district area. It's called Foggy Park. And then I've added into it the all industry specialization, this one here. And then I've just painted in some normal zonable industry zones. So some there, some here, some over there. And that means we're going to get some all-related zonable industry buildings pop in just to add a little something to this area. So let's see what this is going to be when it pops in. So we've got a nice little small steelworks building there. We might get something over here. This bit over here, I want to just change it around, actually. Oh, there we go. We are getting some small ones built in there. That's good. Yeah, this bit here I want to change. Let us do it now while I think of it. I'm going to grab basic road with medium. We're going to draw that through here. But then I'm going to move this building. We're going to pick that up. And I want that up against there. And then that's going to give us a little spot here. We can do some more of these. And then we can also do some more down there. So it helps to fill some of our need for industry. But just adds... let's speed that up. Just adds a few more chimneys, a few more factories, a few more buildings. And they'll be all related. There we go. Oh, a few more popping in around here. We did the same in our oil industry as well. And we've done the same in our farming industry. There we go. Nice industrial looking scraps of ore in there. Some sort of machines working on those. Nice. I like that. And there we go. That's all our little gaps and spaces mostly filled up. And when we get more demand, they'll fill up even more. It might just add... oh, I like this one here with the little trays of ore sort of thing that they're working on. They look cool. Might add a little bit more traffic. But the way we've got this set out, there's plenty of road access to everywhere and the roundabout's working well. And yeah, we're doing okay. Okay, so now it's time to find out what the name is going to be of our ore area. Thank you for all of those that voted on my community post on my YouTube channel. Just before we get to that, I've just put a little couple of five-a-side pictures in here. We've got an indoor five-a-side pitch here and a couple of outdoor five-a-side pitches as well. Grass and sort of clay or concrete or something like that, and I've just popped them over here for everybody to enjoy. So let us move over this way. We are going to name this, and the winner is, we're going to name our industry zone, and we're going to name our normal zone as well that's over the top of it. This is going to be, well done Jamie, Orky Borky Mines. That was the name that was suggested. If you don't know why it's funny, then where have you been? Surely you've been watching my videos. Orky Borky Mines. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. We're creeping up to the amount of workers. We're a couple of 100 away. We need to really expand a lot more. But for today, that is it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you all for watching and your continued support on my series and my channel. I do appreciate it. Maybe check out the next video on the screen as well. And if you're not subscribed, we're this close to 500,000 subscribers. Could you help me out with that? Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.